Hey guys, this is Jacob Castle, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make a redstone timer for your mine. You can use this timer in multiple ways, but this is one of the ways that I saw how to do it. By the way, before we start, I just want to say this is 0.14. Yep, so this is 0.14. Just so take that into account because in 0.14, this is where redstone comparators and repeaters are added. So this is the latest update. It's really cool, and this is how you can utilize it. In one way you can utilize it, that is, for sending items in a chest back to a storage vault and sending the chest back. So this is really cool. I tested this out multiple times. It works 100%. It is super cool. I'm going to go ahead and take these items out just to demonstrate to you how this works. Let's see here. I'm going to open this. I'm going to place these 64 rails in here. Alright, here we go. So, this is the contraption. This over here is something I was trying earlier. I tried to record earlier, and I sounded like I was dead. So, I'm going to do this again. Yeah, this is my second time trying to record this, so. Alright, here we go. So, the way this is going to work is, you're down in your mine. I'm so tired. I have so much stuff that I don't want to lose, but I don't want to go all the way back up to the top of the mine to place my items. So, what do? Well, this is what you can do. Here is the minecart with a chest, and we're going to send this back, and it's going to place all these items down here in this chest. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you how this works. And it's going to send the chest back. So, there we go. Starts doing that. And it's going to send all that stuff back. Or nothing back. It's going to send nothing back because all the items are emptying down into that chest. So, yep, still dispensing. Still putting all those items in that chest. And it sends it back. Very slowly. But it works. So, anyway, the way this works is, you have to, this rail over here, sorry, my bad, this rail over here is going to be on the entire time. So what has to happen is the, minecart has to pass over this detector rail, and turn this rail off, for a certain amount of time, that is. So that's where the timer comes in. It's going to turn it back on after a certain amount of time, and, send it back. So, as you can see, not all 64 items dispensed. That is because this timer works with hoppers. So what happens is the hoppers from the items from one hopper, my bad, go into the other hopper, and then it resets itself by taking these items here back over to this one, leaving it ready for the next time your minecart comes back up. So really cool. I came up with this design myself. I did not come up with this timer. Just saying. I'm going to give this credit to another guy. I forget what his name was. It was a YouTuber. I completely forget exactly what his name was. But this is really super cool. I decided that I would find a way to utilize this timer for a mine. So what I was doing was I was looking up timer for Minecraft, and this is what I found. So he also had another way to do it with pistons, but we don't have pistons in Minecraft. Come on, Mojang. Anyway, continuing back to what we were doing earlier, that's the timer. So I just want to say real quick, I came up with this design myself. I think I just said that. Yeah, I did. I came up with this design myself to use it for our mine. So I'm going to take all the credit before someone else takes it. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to take all the credit for this. It's on my credit. Yeah. Anyway, continuing from here, this is gonna, this detector rail here, once the, minecart passes over this detector rail, it will, turn off this torch. Now, the reason this torch is here is because when there's power connected to this, the timer will stop. So, as you can see, no items are being dispensed into the other hopper. And, the reason for that is because we have power connected to it. So, otherwise, if we did not have power connected to this, the timer would continue on forever. It would not stop until you had power connected to it. So that's very important that you have that there. So once this signal comes on through here, through this redstone, once that signal comes on, it will turn this power off. And therefore, allowing the timer to go through one cycle. So that is putting the items back into one and then back into the other. So that's one cycle. And then once that cycle is through, this will turn back on, sending that minecart back to where it came from. So, one thing that is a little weird is you have to make sure that you have space between this detector rail and this rail here. So that way, the timer has time to turn this off. That's very important. So, over here, like I said, I made another design. It's exactly the same, just with different colors, and this is shorter. So, this here is shorter. That's what I wanted to show you. How I said this is about the minimum you could have it, depending on how fast your minecart was going. Uh, if it's fast, you probably want to have it longer. So maybe somewhere out there. I don't know. But whatever you think, your judgment. You can always switch that, change that later after making the timer. But it is important to know when you're making this timer uh, where you're going to have your items dispensed. So that way you know where to put this and the timer. And also this is very, a little bit difficult to put in a mine. Because, you have to dig out space for this. So yeah, that stinks. What time is it? I was hoping I could do this during the day. But oh well. It's nighttime. Oh well. Anyway, continuing. I'm going to show you guys how to make this. So, this is really cool. Really, really neat. I'm gonna go ahead and start. This is just so cool. I'm very proud of what I did. Very proud of my creation. Super proud. Uh, I'm thinking I want to wait till daytime, but no, that's too much video editing for YouTubers like us. I'm not even a regular YouTuber. I'm sick today of doing this. So yeah. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and place some torches here around where my design area real quick. So I'm gonna do that real quick here. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Just super quick. I don't want to take too long. This is YouTube after all. You guys want quick tutorials? I am very inexperienced with this stuff, so yeah. You guys know how you hate these 14-year-old kids coming on saying that they can hack a phone, and then you do it, and then you can't hack it. Thanks, 12-year-old useless YouTubers. I'm kidding. They try. They do. They try. No one make comments about this. Please. Alright, anyway, continuing. We're gonna go ahead and make this timer. Okay, I cleared away all the grass. Alright, take some hoppers. So that will be the first thing you're gonna need is some hoppers. You're gonna take some hoppers. Then you're gonna place one here, and then you're gonna crouch down. This is important. This is very important. Hang on, guys. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, I'm sick today. So, and this is my first Minecraft tutorial, so, oh, the irony. Alright, continuing. You're gonna want to crouch down and touch the side of this hopper with another hopper. So see that bar down there? See that bar there? That's very important. We want to have both of these bars connecting to each other. So we're going to break this. We're going to crouch down. Oops. We're going to crouch down and touch that one. And then both bars should be connecting to each other. Very important. You can use this in multiple ways. So like, say you had a chest that you didn't want to get into. And you wanted to place an item on that chest. So I'm going to demonstrate this now. So I want to place a hopper on this chest. I'm going to crouch down on this chest and place down that hopper. That easy. Yep. You can do this with rails, many other things. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Continue my tutorial. You're going to need some redstone comparators. So place the redstone comparators down like this, facing this way towards the hoppers. You're going to want to have blocks here. Let's go ahead and get this sandstone. These blocks here, one block here, and one block here. So I'm going to go ahead and get up and show you the design so far. There you go. That's the design. That's the design. My bad. Sorry. I don't have very good articulation for a 14-year-old. Alright. Here we go. You're going to place redstone torches there, here, and here, and here. So that's important. And then you're going to want to have redstone repeaters, okay? Place them facing the blocks like this. And then you're going to want to have, oh wait, hang on guys. I put this redstone torch here on the wrong side. Just wanted to tell you. Okay, there we go. So you're going to have one there. Then you're going to have the repeaters facing here. And here. Ugh. Please go away, notification. Why? Why right now? Leave. There you go. Thank you so much. Alright, anyway, continuing. The last step is you're going to want to have redstone. So let's see here. Yeah, redstone. And you're going to place it here and here, connecting to that torch. And you have officially made your timer. So I'm going to break these because it's daytime now. Or at least that one. And this one. Alright, so you officially have a timer now. This is the timer. Okay? The only thing missing up to this point is the items that are inside the hopper. Like I showed you earlier, the items dispense from one into the other. But we don't have any items with us right now, so you're gonna go ahead. Want to go ahead and get a disposable item, anything that you can. It's fine that you just want to get rid of. So let's see here. I'm gonna go over to this hopper. I'm just gonna take these items out real quick. Come on. So yep, that's good. Okay. Then you're gonna take those items and put them in the hopper, and your timer has started. So this timer will go on eternally until you have power connected to it. Eternally, okay? So that could be something you could use if you wanted to make a different contraption. If you do have a different contraption, why don't you go ahead and put it in the comments below. I am not a famous YouTuber at all. I don't think I ever will be or ever want to be. I'm not sure. But if you do, if someone else is watching this video and happens to take a look at the comments and you have an idea, go ahead and put it down there. So anyway, continuing. We put this power here because if power is added to this, the timer will go through the cycle that it's in right now and then stop once that one's done. So see, it just finished like as soon as I got on there. And it's done. It stopped. It just stopped. So since we have that there. Okay. And oops. Next, I want to show you this torch here. This torch here is very important. This is the output torch. So this is a torch that you're going to use for the on or off redstone signal. So here we go. Where is the redstone? There we go. So this is where you're gonna take your redstone here and start placing it, taking it wherever you want it to go. So that's important for you to know if you're gonna use this timer for anything else. Up next, let's see here. What's next? What's next? Okay, so now that I've showed you how to make that timer and how it works. Wait, I still think there's one thing I haven't showed you. Okay, here we go. In these hoppers, the more items that you place in here, the longer the cycle will be. This is very important. Okay, you have to know this. Okay, very, very important. The more items that you have in these hoppers, the longer the cycle will take. So you're probably going to want to fill those all the way up for your mine, but for this tutorial, I'm just putting in 64 items, so that way it doesn't sorry, my bad, my English. So that way it doesn't take so long. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to apply this to your mine. Show you how to apply this to your mine. All right, here we go. So you're gonna want rails, powered rails, and a redstone, a detector rail. My bad. Rails, powered rails, and detector rail. So you're gonna have the detector rail next to this block. This block here is mandatory for this project. Okay, you're gonna want to have that block there. Have the detector rail here. Have your one rail here, powered rail there with a button. I'm gonna go ahead and place a button down. Let's see here. Just a button. I just want a button. There we go, button. Thanks. Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and place that button down. All right. Up next, you're gonna wanna minecart with chest. That's how we did it earlier. So yeah, that'll be there. You guys probably already knew that, but just as a reminder, I don't think I really had to remind you though. I think you already knew. But anyway, continue with the tutorial. You're gonna want to have a powered rail where you're gonna have your minecart stop wherever you want it in your mine. Then you're gonna dig down 2 blocks under there, like this. Yep, and that rail's gone. Okay, so you're gonna want to have your chest that you're going to dispose your items into right here. Okay, so this by the way, just as a reminder, this is your stopping point. This is where you're gonna have your thing stop. So right there, that's our stopping block. And as I showed you here, you're gonna get your hopper and you're gonna crouch down and place the hopper on top of that chest, and then place the powered rail on top of this hopper. And so we don't have any redstone signal connected to this yet. As you can see, this has no connection. So what we're gonna do next here, you're gonna put a block there with the redstone torch. So the reason I put a redstone torch there, you'll see here in a sec. Let's go ahead and get our redstone. All right, get our redstone out. We're gonna have a redstone repeater revive the signal. All right, and that powered rail is turned on. So this is the complete design, all finished. This is how it works. This is everything you gotta do. Very, very cool. I came up with it myself. Just awesome. I recently added it into my mine. It took a while. It was a bit of a headache, but if you really think it would be worth it to do this, and you're like a Minecraft Redstone enthusiast, and you only have Pocket Edition, this is something really cool for you to have in your mine, or for whatever you want to use it for. This would be really cool when they add pistons. Mojang. What? What? Someone joined the game. Ah, it's my little sister. Hang on, guys. Gosh. Darn Anna. Why, Anna? Should have turned my multiplayer off. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. By the way, I love my sister. I'm not a hater. I'm just gonna say that. Do that real quick. I don't think I'm gonna edit that part out. I think that part was pretty funny. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. Where is it? Here at the top. There we go. Multiplayer game off. And let's play my world. Alright, there we go. Okay, so continuing our tutorial. This is the complete design. All done. I'm going to go ahead and show you that this works. Because it does work. It's just so cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and place our items that we want to take. We want to take over here our chest real quick. And it could be any item at all. It doesn't really even have to be stackable. You guys probably already knew that, but I mean, it's fine. No one really cares if a YouTuber makes a mistake, right? I'm just kidding. Anyway, continuing, we're gonna go ahead and test this out real quick. Oh, darn, I forgot to do something. My bad. Yep, no one cares if a YouTuber makes a mistake, right, guys? Anyway, continuing. Here we go. So that redstone signal will go ahead and turn this torch off for just barely a millisecond. Or, not a millisecond, but I say about half a second. Okay. And then it will allow this to go through one cycle. So, I know I told you guys earlier, if power is connected to this, that this will turn this off. But it will not turn it off. This will not stop until it has gone through its cycle that it's currently in. So, there we go. That chest goes back. And all the items, yep, all the items are out. Yeah, speed always varies. It's really weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Very strange. The speed has always been varying along with these hoppers. Like over there, on that one that I did, it only left room for, I don't know, there was about 2 items that were still left in the chest. So it's really weird. Yeah. But I'd say that this is about the minimum. You can have the distance between this and this. So the detector rail and the powered rail. Because this needs to have time, the timer needs to have time for the rail to turn off. So that way, this will not send it back flying before it can put in any items at all. So, I'd say this is about it for the tutorial. Really, really cool, really awesome. I came up with the design myself, as I said before, about, I don't know, 7 times. Oh, one more thing. Real quick, I just want to tell you, you will not be able to open this chest if you have a block over it. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to open this. So you can't open it. There's a block over it. Only a hopper, or something that isn't completely, like a solid block, will let you open the chest. So, yep, really cool. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a like down below if you really want to. Don't you guys hate it when YouTubers ask you to leave a like down below? Doesn't that just stink? So I decided to ask at the end of the video because, you know, people hate it when guys ask you to like the video before they even started. Minecraft Universe. I'm kidding. I love you, Minecraft Universe. You're awesome. You make the cool videos. I don't love you, but you're cool. You're neat. You're quite dandy, awesome stuff. Anyway, that is the end of this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Bye.